Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, Mokhtar Dahari was truly a trailblazer for Malaysian football, Jim. So, as a player, what did you consider his most potent weapon?
Well, Peter, it's got to be his speed, which was unmatched. He has the raw pace to beat and outrun defences. That was the root of his success. His direct athleticism and the ability to get behind the tightest of defences, something he should do repeatedly here.
In with the challenge. He won't be happy with that one. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, super find. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Muenta. Guardiola. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the shot! First quarter of an hour gone. And that is a little undercooked. Stood up well to him there. Belletti. Namdin still without a single shot on target. And he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Muenta, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Belletti. Bale has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. And he was quick to react. Malaysia are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the...
Tries a shot! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Malaysia have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Aimed beyond the defence. Muenta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Malaysia are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's been played through. Well-timed, excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Malaysia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And it's made it, takes a shot! Oh, well spotted, had to be at his very sharpest there. Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Silvestre. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Drills what shot, surely! Off the post! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Namdin are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Bale. He's having a shot! Of course! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Namdin cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, nicely intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a promising position. Serginho's big chance! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
That's the end of the first 45. Namdin are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, it has been a high-octane first half, full of action, both sides with 2 goals going in at half-time. Back on the way then. Shot a goal!
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Bale. Guardiola. That has been cut short. Chanatip. Al-Ghanam. And Dahari. Nicely weighted ball. He's in a... shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Hangs in a cross. Shoots! No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Crossing.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Silvestre. Guardiola. And Kvaratskhelia. That has not gone well. That's a cute ball. And they can counter here. Knocks it into space. Looking for the rock. There's the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Kvaratskhelia, very much a man of this moment. Silvestre. Oh, easy pickings there. So we've reached the hour mark. This is a promising build-up. Dahari has created one goal already.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
No way through, so back it comes. He'll try from distance. Threads one in. In he goes again. And he's found the net. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution for Malaysia, number 18.
So we have movement on both benches.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Substitutions taking place.
With the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's quick to return it. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Real chance! And it's in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on...
Decent chance! Tries someone... And another try! And he hits the net. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Just one in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Dahari. And the finish! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going for goal! Shubaslai touches it back. And it's Robertson. Soboslai. Soboslai! He's got a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the...
It's Dahari! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back. Bale. No way through. He's through here. Now there's a fine chance! Well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution for Malaysia. Number 21. Number 11. Safi Salih.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field.
Malaysia give themselves
10,
a chance of a fairy tale
13,
finish.
Number 25,
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bale. Played out wide. That's tidy. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed at the far side. Terrific effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Dahari. Josue. Good take, and is he in? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Robertson has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Good ball. There's the shot! Has another go! And that's it. They chased and chased, but it wasn't to be. Namdin have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Namdin really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.